GearNetwork.com.
The following is a presentation of the Gear Radio Network.
You spring, I spring, we all spring for Teespring. You know what that means? As corny as that was, yes, I know it's corny as hell, we have a t-shirt store. It is up and it is running, and right now we have 8 shirts, but it is growing. The merchandise is growing. Right now, we have shirts going from as little as $13 for a TJCMS first t-shirt to $20 for a Gear Network logo t-shirt. All of them available to be delivered right to your front door. You choose your size, you choose your style, and you go. It's as simple as that, and there are plenty more t-shirts to come, but take a look at our Teespring store. If you go to GearNetwork.com, under the Support the Shows banner, and 4 links down is Gear Merchandise. That will take you directly to our Teespring store, and you can see all of our selection of our current shirts right now, our current merchandise. Thank you again for all of your support and using our links on GearNetwork.com.
Internal Revenue Service.
Yeah, hi, I got a call from this number, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh, sure. In order for me to pull out your information, can you verify the number on which you received a call to, or you received a voice message?
Yes, it was 206-462-5367.
I did not have any information over the same number of yours.
No, I do not. I've had this number for about 10 years.
Okay, but I do not have any information over the same number, 206-462-5367.
Well, I mean, they were pretty explicit, and they told me that I needed to call because I was in trouble or something, and I...
Coming to you live from the Gear Network studios in Rochester, New York, this is the JC Money Show with your host, John Cimino, a.k.a. JC Money. And now, here's John.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this very, very special weekday edition of the JC Money Show. How's it going, everybody? My name is John Cimino, at the JC Money on Twitter, and I invite you to like our Facebook page. It is facebook.com/TJCMS podcast. It is the podcast page, the official podcast page on Facebook for the JC Money Show and Football Talk Weekly. That's right. Which, by the way, I invite you to tune in tomorrow. We are going to do, Brandon and I, a live edition of the Football Talk Weekly podcast. That's right, a live edition tomorrow for the NFL Draft, during the NFL Draft. We know you're going to be watching the NFL Draft. Watch it with us. Listen to us talk our shenanigans. We're going to have our normal show as we would, but in addition to that, the draft will be going on, and we will be able to talk about the picks and everything in real time. It'll be fun. We can interact. I will have a chat set up through the Spreaker site. I may even set up a phone number for texting. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have some interaction. Let's have some fun. Let's go live, baby. We're going live tomorrow. Live tomorrow on Gear Network's Spreaker channel. And then after it's all done, I'll clean it up, make it sound even better than it sounded live, and it'll go to the podcast, to your normal feed. But I invite you again to join us live for the draft. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the idea with this podcast, with this particular one here today, is, it got I blame Plunkett the Ogre. Okay, Western New York wrestler, Plunkett the Ogre, who wrestles for Ring of Honor as well, and Monster Factory. He's all over the place, but he sends me a message today with a number, and that was the one that you heard earlier coming into the program, the IRS call. I think they know who I am, because as soon as I start giving them the spiel, they hang up on me. And I tried to call the number that he gave back, but it was the number that he gave me, that Plunkett gave me, that I called, was the number that I gave to the IRS guy. And that's why he didn't have any recollection of that particular number and nothing in the system, quote unquote. So I thought it was funny, and I thought it would be funny to give them a little, mess around with them like that. But what happened what's happening now, what's I'm going to air for you is, these past few weeks, I've been getting less and less of the IRS calls and more of the I'm going to win a free vacation calls. And every single time I get it, it's during the normal 9 to 5 at work. So I don't have my podcast recording equipment with me at work, so I'm not able to record. But I still mess around with them. I'll take a quick break and go for a walk and, commandeer a conference room and just, go to town on these guys and have lots of fun. Well, in this particular occasion, they called while I was watching Luke Harper on SmackDown, and this call happens. And as much as I love supporting and watching Luke Harper and the Bludgeon Brothers do their thing on SmackDown, that's what Hulu's for in the replay. So I'll watch that. I'll watch Rowan's match with one of the Usos on Hulu. But I took the call, and I decided to talk to this guy as Bill Franklin, whom a lot of people know, that may be listening to this podcast may know who Bill Franklin is, former Pure Six wrestling commentator and certifiable nutcase. Honestly, the guy, there's something wrong with that guy. But in any event, I used his name, and I did kind of a mock Mr. Mackey / Hank Hill from King of the Hill voice to assign to my version of the Bill Franklin character. And really what I did was I took Bill Franklin and what he believes politically, and I amplified it a little bit. And, well, the result is what you're going to hear now. Next on the JC Money Show. Stick around.
My name is Max. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Yes, my name is Bill Franklin.
Mr. Franklin, how are you today?
Conservatively well. How are you?
Conservatively well. Well, that's good. That's good. Now, to check availability, I'm going to confirm your area code. Is your area code 585?
Yes.
Great. I am showing we do have a couple of vacation packages left in your area code. And please understand this is a limited time offer since it's a promotion for today. Grab a pen and paper so I can give you the details on your vacation package. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Again, my name is Max, and today we're inviting you to enjoy some of the most visited vacation destinations in the world, such as Cancun, Dominican Republic, Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta, and Asia. The idea behind today's promotion is to help send you on a vacation of your life and treat you like royalty for a week. We know that once you experience your luxury resorts and hotels, you will travel with us again in the future. Most importantly, you will tell all your friends and family members what a great time you had. And that will give us a good word-of-mouth advertising as well. All we ask in return is that you take a mini tour of our resort and experience what we have to offer. Does that make sense?
It does. Can I have a question about this. Is this a liberal-run program?
I'm sorry?
Is this a program run by liberals?
No. Actually, you have 40 different resorts and 68 destinations to choose from.
No. No. I didn't say limit. I said liberals.
No, sir.
So there are no liberals that run this?
No.
Because I'm a proud member of the NRA, and I don't like traveling with people like that.
You remember with the what?
The NRA.
What's the NRA for?
No, NRA.
What's NRA for?
National Rifle Association.
What does that got to do with this, sir?
If this is run by liberals, I don't like it.
This is not by liberals, sir. We have 40 different destinations, 40 different resorts to choose from. This is not run by liberal. We have you as a pre-qualified customer. We do need to know that you're over the age of 30 years. Are you 30 years of age or over?
I'm 52.
And that you have a valid credit card into your name to show at the resort. Just check in.
Does it matter if it is a debit card?
It doesn't matter if it's a debit card. Have you been to Mexico or the Caribbean?
No, in fact, I want walls put up so that way they don't come here.
I'm sorry?
I said I want walls put up so that way they don't come here.
Who's they?
The Mexicans.
Fuck off.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got the F-bomb and a hang-up. The name of the game is trying to keep these guys on the phone as long as I possibly can, or to get them as angry as I possibly can. And this guy bought right into it. So the Mexican line was what sent him over the edge. And I don't know. I like to have fun with these guys, and I like to record them, and I like to share them with you because I like the responses. So thanks for caring so much about my prank calls enough to like them on my statuses. To let me let me know that, hey, go ahead, put this up there. So I hope this made you laugh. I hope this took a little pressure off your day. If you were having a shitty day, then hey, hopefully Uncle JC made you laugh here. But I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna take it home for this edition of the JC Money Show podcast here, abbreviated edition, if you will, but still packs the funny. More JC Money Show podcasts will be coming. Mike Skyros, the IWF heavyweight champion, whom is in action May 11th at the Elks Lodge. I'll go see him and Eric Emanon and Tommy Brewington and others. I won't be there because, other engagements. So no JC Money there, that show, but, perhaps maybe the next show after that in July, I believe, would be the one after May, but whatever. Anyways, go support them. But anyways, Mike Skyros wants to get back on and actually talk basketball, not just wrestling, like we talked about before. I'm going to get him on here. I got to get him on here. I like the guy. What can I say? Good champion, good guy. We'll get him back on here soon. But again, reminder, shopgear.com. It is your friend. We also do PayPal. We accept PayPal, gearnetwork.com/donate. And the corny Teespring shirts commercials you heard in the beginning of the podcast. GearNetwork.com. Over the support the shows link. Hover down for links. Gear merchandise, I believe I named it. Not sure, I don't remember, but it's one of those. And you click it, takes you right to the Teespring store. Buy a JC Money Show shirt. $13. That's it. $13. $15 for you ladies with your lady shirts because I don't know, the company is really weird and they make, I don't know, I guess apparently it costs more to make ladies shirts than it does regular shirts. Who knew? I don't know that crap. I just sell the shirts. But in any event, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting. Tune in tomorrow. Live edition, NFL draft style, football talk weekly, guys. Talking sports, talking shenanigans, talking the draft. Live and in show enough living color. Interact with us. Sign up for Spreaker. Look for the link. I am going to do Facebook Live to get everybody on here. I want to engage with all of you. Let's have a shit ton of fun with this live podcast. Until then, this is JC Money, John Cimino, saying so long, everybody. Good night now.
Symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
The preceding presentation has been brought to you by the Gear Network.